Chi. Ray. Fudashi. Welcome to Karate Connection Juniors. All right, Juniors. Just wanted to let you know we had no submissions from you, Juniors, for the submissions for the grappling submissions you're supposed to do. All right, so there was no winners for that for you guys this week. I apologize, but sorry, no winners. You got to submit stuff. Juniors, this next challenge coming up, because we're working this week on basics and kata. You have to submit your highest kata you're working on, either weapon or kata. Submit it to me at Karate Connection, MMA, and Team Highest on. That'll let me see your kata where you're at for your training, so I can see what's going on, so I can help fix things for you, and then also it gives you a chance to enter in for a prize. Last week was the submission one. We had to submit those. So our winners were, our novice was Kaylee Kane, and our advanced was Daniel Cook. They're going to be winning a one-of-a-kind Karate Connection t-shirt that no one else has. So it'll be kind of cool. There won't be any reproductions of it, just two made for them. Okay, so this week coming up, we're going to have different prizes, but to get into that chance to win that prize, you need to submit your kata. It takes no more than a minute and a half to do this. You can do a weapon or kata. Just submit it to me, and then I'll put you possibly in there to win something. And each prizes are going to be different. They could be anywhere from t-shirts to nunchucks to maybe a hoodie, gift cards, all kinds of cool stuff. You know, maybe GameStop gift card, maybe a Tim Hortons card, stuff like that. You know, different things. Burger King, who knows? I'll get some gift cards for food and so forth. That way you can get out and go get some cool stuff. But you got to put in your submission. And the challenge is to do your kata or empty hand. All right, let's get busy. Start. Ready, cheat. Right. 20 jumping jacks, go. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Broke, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, san, si, go. Broke, sish, hash, ku, ju. Nice job, nice job. All right. Let's see, got a few people tuning in. Awesome, awesome. Got a few people watching. Nice. Leg pushes. All right, ready, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Broke, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, jusan, si, jugo, juruk, sish, juhash, juku, ni ju. All right. Give me 10 more. 10 more. 10 more leg pushes. Come on. If you're watching and you're doing this class, 10 more leg pushes. Give me 10 more. Okay, no problem. Good job. All right. 20 push-ups. Ready? Go.
H, ni, san, shi, go, broke, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, jusan, si, jugo, juruk, sish, hash, juku, ni ju.
All right. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. All right. I'm not going to spend a ton of time. We're going to get into some stretches. Those katas take a while to go through. Other directions. If you're watching, you know, maybe hit up there, hey, I'm watching so I know which katas to do. Slap your back. If I spend a ton of time doing the first kata, there's nobody on there doing the first kata in this group. We're waiting for time. All right, hand over head. So if you are watching, kind of hit something up there so I know which katas to do. Talk about the key points of those katas. Go the direction. Hand on your belt, roll out your neck. You know, give me a little thing that you're watching, and that way I know which kata to do for y'all. Other way. And have a seat. And also too, anytime if I go too fast or, you know, don't get it what you want that day, you can always go back to our YouTube channel, Norman Yonkers. Get out, subscribe to it. Click on the juniors page and there'll be all your katas, weapons, all that cool stuff already in there. So don't miss out on that. And switch. Okay, while we're stretching, I'm just going to use some vocabulary words, get a little sneaky vocabulary in today. And butterfly. Dojo, school. Mate, stop. Karate, empty hands. Sensei, instructor. Shihan, master instructor. Rei, bow. Haito uchi, rich hand strike. Morote uki, cross body block. Mikazuki Gary Kia, straight, crescent kick. Wawashi Gary Kiage, roundhouse kick. Nice. And I don't spend a ton of time warming up in stretches just because class goes so fast and what katas really take a while to do. And again, this is kata basics. Hips forward, drive the hips forward. Empe, elbow. Switch, knee, hitsui. Palm heel strike. All right, teisho uchi. Right. Suki. Punch. Good, good, good. I'm going back and forth different directions. All right, come on up. Mogiri Kiach. Front snap kick. Very good, very good. Just covered some words. How about a 4-finger strike? Anybody know what that is? 4-finger strike? 4-finger strike. Yan is another name for 4. Yan pan nukute. Yan pan nukute. What about the back of the wrist strike? Back of the wrist. Koken uchi. Koken uchi. Okay, some words you don't want to forget. Alrighty, get started. Stick one leg back, copy me. We'll switch both sides. Do a little front snap kick action. Ready? Us. 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 And switch. Ready? Us. 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 And switch. Good. So that's front snap kick, Mogiri Kiage. That wasn't a front kick. There's a difference, okay? Side angle. Front kick, straight. Front snap kick, chambered, snap out. Different kicks. Front kick, Mogiri. Front snap kick, Mogiri Kiage. Don't forget that. Little things like that. A lot of points on testing. When you kick or strike on a test, you should always kiai. Kiai means yell on impact. Okay, so if I say demonstrate a side kick, and you just do a side kick, you don't kiai, you lose 1 point automatically. So if I ask you to do 5 kicks, you lost 5 points because you didn't do what? Kiai. If I ask you to demonstrate a palm heel strike and you go, I breathed, but did I kiai? No. So I would lose a point for that. So very important. Remember that for testing down the road. Also, the reason I want you guys and girls to submit me your katas or weapons is because that way I can see if you're ready for the next promotion. You know, if you're in there or not ready. Okay? Hopefully we'll be back sooner than later. Okay, horse stance. What's this called? Good. Kibidashi. Good. Kibidashi. Position number 8 if you're looking at positions too. All right, high block. We're doing some basic high block. Age uki. All right, basic high block. Age uki. White belt word. Okay? White belt, first stripe or second stripe word. Lucas, quote me on it. It's one of those stripes, right? If you're watching, I know you know too. So, white belt words. Okay? Cross body block. Morote uki. Here, and then I'm going to go the other side. Notice my hands open and close. I rotate my hips and my upper body. Nice. Okay, I'm going to switch stances just to keep mixing it up. Down block. Girabere uki. Nice job, nice job. So there's 3 of the real basic blocks. Now, if I do a block and you don't get it, don't get upset with yourself. Go back, watch it again, slow it down, pause it. And again, if you still don't get it, don't worry about it. You'll get it eventually. Especially if it's new and you've never done it. If you've done it before, great, okay? Next one, knife hand block. Ooh, knife hand block. What is that? When we jump up doing our traditional protocol, we jump up and do a thing like this, knife hand block. Okay? That's a traditional knife hand block. Also, another knife hand block, kanikufu, circular one. That's in Yanaka. Okay? But this is a knife hand block they use a lot for jumping up, katas. Okay? Now, key to this, the hand that does the block comes up to your ear, other hand goes to your rib. I do a little back stance and I come out. I want to hit with a shuto. Knife hand, shuto, right there. This is high as my shoulder. So if I'm going to give you a side angle, get a little back further, so I'm stepping out, even my shoulder. I'm in back stance. Okay? So that motion, so if I was going forward, okay? Okay? Shuto, knife hand guard, shuto. Shuto, uki, knife hand block. Okay? That's if you're going to block. Now, if you make it a strike, it's different. Okay? So don't forget about that. Next basic move. Again, if you don't know it, try it. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We're going to do a strike. Makakomi shuto uchi. Winding knife hand strike. Horse stance. Hand to your ear, other hand to your ribs. Hand comes out and strikes. Side angle. So, doing the same side. There's the hips now. Okay, now the other side. I'm going to back up a little more here. In horse stance, hand comes up slow, out, and straight to your chest. So up. Okay, Makakomi Shuto Uchi. Okay, there's other strikes. If you're doing Mitsu, downward knife hand strike. Heisu Shuto Uchi. Okay, watch, comes up, hips back. See how my body's turning? I'm not straight like this going. I'm utilizing my body. Up. Now I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to switch legs. So I'm just doing the other side. I did both sides. I'm doing the other side of my leg though. Up, reach, up, up. A good description of this movement would be like if I had, and I'm chopping like firewood, that motion, chopping down. Okay, that's that hand coming down. Okay, see that motion? Down. I'm hitting again with that blade, the shuto. Heisu Shuto Uchi. Downward knife hand strike. Okay, there's all kinds of knife hand strikes. I'm just going over some basic moves. All right, so we're going to work a little kata now. And again, I'm looking to see who's watching out there. Well, if I don't know, if you guys are not plugging me, I'm not sure what kata to do, so I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm going to start out with Ajumente. That way I'm going yellow belt and above at least. Ajumente. Technical name of it, Ajumente Miyando no Karate. Okay? But Ajumente is the answer, mainly. I'm going to go slow. If you were to copy me on screen, it would be done correctly then. So I'm going to move opposites. I start here. Slow turn, look, kick, step back, block. Rotate, punch, punch. Kick, punch, kia, look, cat stance. Always turn your head before you change directions with your body. Always turn your head. Kick, punch, kia. Turn my head, step out, block, cross body, punch, punch, kick, punch, kia. Turn my head, draw back, cat stance, step out, block. Punch, punch, kick, yeah. Draw back, cat stance, kick my leg, turn around, block, rotate, punch, punch, kick, yeah. Ajumente. Key to this kata. First move, I'm going to give you a couple different angles. Back stance, rotate. Locking, punch. So if I do it this, I'm going to do it both sides so you can see it from different angles. It's the key. Key to this. Okay, I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to do a Mitsu. All right, next kata, Mitsu. I'm going to start out. I'm going to do the whole kata today. I'm just going to do a section that people get stuck on. Okay? If you send me your submissions, then I know what you need to work on. This is where people get stuck a lot. I'm going to do it so you can mirror me. They kick and punch. Okay? That's the beginning. Now, that was back stance, front stance. I don't know if you saw that. Back stance, front stance. Next movement is front stance, turn the hip, front stance. Turn around, back stance. Rotate, punch. Step forward, cross body block, front stance. Turn the hip, punch, ki. everybody kind of messes that up a little bit. Those stance positions are very important, okay? Very important. Next part people make mistakes on is when they're doing their angle punch. And they come back, and you need to look the direction you're going, the hand that punches comes up to the top. You spin, back stance, down block. A lot of people get that wrong. I'm going to do it from another angle. So when I'm punching, I'm coming back, I spin, back stance, down block. Okay? Just doing a couple different angles of that part of the kata. A lot of people make that mistake. It's important to get that part right. Another part that people make mistakes is when they step their leg over. Okay, so if I'm here, let's go this side first. I'm going to give you 2 angles. I pull in, and then I look, and breathe out. I step over. These hands are open. I step over, and my feet come together. Punch down, ki, close the hands, cross body block. I'm going to give you another angle. That was right. I'm going to give you left out. Okay, so I come back, turn my head, and breathe out. Each of those are breaths, okay? Now, front leg gets up in cat stance. I step up, come over, hands are still straight, feet are together. Punch, ki, close the hands, cross body block, okay? So don't forget that stuff's real important to help make that kata better, okay? These important parts for this week is focusing kata and basics. And again, homework project is, juniors, get that video back to me, possibly win a prize. But also let me know where you need to be and what I can help you with each class. I'm going to get forward a little bit, jump up a little higher kata. I'm going to do Godon, just the beginning of it. Big mistakes again. Back stance, front stance, pivots. The first move, front stance. Next move, turn that foot, back stance. And this is where people get lost, this pivot. I'm going to give you a side angle, okay? So I'm going to do both sides so you can see it. So I'm staying on camera. I watch my foot, goes back, that leg, okay? Back stance, rich hand block. Grab, punch, okay? I'm going to do it from another angle. I step forward. Oh, I'm going to give you another side, sorry. Try to get a better camera shot for you. There you go. Watch that foot. Back stance. Rich hand, thumbs in. Grab, bam, right. That's a part of Godon. A lot of people make that mistake. I'm going to jump ahead for some of you higher belts. We're going to do Tobi no Kame Ichi. Okay? A big thing people miss out is hitting the stance. So if I'm here, I'm going to give you a side angle of this. So I'm stepping back, pressing those hands out. I'm going to front stance at an angle. And when I come through, I'm chopping and I hold that cross-legged stance. And then right into that knife hand. And I'm trying to keep that head level from doing this. Okay? So boom, boom. All right? Very important. Then front stance. And now watch my head. It really doesn't come up. I kick. Okay? That's something people do in Tobi no Kame a lot. They get that bouncing head. In Japanese karate, you stay same level. Very important. I'm going to jump ahead of that. Next one. Talk about kama a little bit. First kama kata, kama eito. Kama eito, okay? All right. So, give you a forward angle, a couple different versions of this. So when I'm here, I chi, rei, fudashi. I move my right leg. So, right leg, okay? If I'm doing it opposite, if you're mirroring me, I'm going to move my left leg on purpose. Left comes to right. Up here, ki. I'm going to back up just a little more so you can see it. And then I'm going to follow my hand down with my head. And motions. You're breathing out. Come back in. Step front stance, chop. Straight strike, and ki. Okay? So, I'm going to give you another version of that. I'm going to do it from as if I was facing the mirrors. Assuming it's that direction, because you know the tree's there, the mirrors are here, okay? So I'm going to give you a side angle. I'm going to do the 2 ki on this, okay? So I'm here, I bow, and okay? So the idea is to make it fast, stop. fast, stop. Fast, stop. If somebody was attacking you and you had to hit them, would you do it slowly? Of course not. You would do it fast with great speed, great power. If you block, same thing. So, but for 1 second, then I go to the next one. A kata is an imaginary fight done perfectly. Kata, weapon. Technical definition, organized order of offensive and defensive movement, expression of form or technique, quotation, imaginary fight. So when you're doing these movements, you have different sequences. Now in kata, everybody thinks, okay, kata's stupid because it doesn't make any sense. Kata has grappling in it. Kata has self-defense in it. Kata has sparring in it. If you don't have an instructor that's teaching you that, and telling you that, and showing you that, then you're not going to want to do it. Okay? So, another move in the kamakata, to give you an idea. I'm here, cross-legged stance. Okay? So, where does cross-legged stance go into play for a throw? Oh, cross-legged stance. I want to just kind of shoot this back at everybody in class because our friend that came many years ago from Japan, international judo player, Yasuki. I'm going to say, hi Yasuki, if you see this, great to see you. I said, Yasuki, show everybody how you set up that beautiful throw. Uchimata, any of the throw, a bunch of throws. Yasuki grabs the person, I'm going to do it right toward the camera. Grabs, lifts up, boom, lifts up. Next thing you know, fly. What stance did he do before I threw? Cross-legged stance. So when someone says that cross-legged stance in karate is stupid, that is the stance you need for throws. Break it down. Watch a great practitioner of judo. You'll see. Cross-legged stance. Next thing you know, okay? Oh, sotogare is different, okay? But harai goshi, okay? Different moves. All this stuff. You know, a lot of these throws are set up with that cross-legged stance. Lifting that person up. I can twist and throw. Boom, right over. Okay? So remember, these stances aren't just to make you irritated. It's to help grappling. Katas, too. There's movements in your kata that are self-defense moves. Think about that. We can break it down if you have a question. Now, if I say it's a punch, it really is a punch. If I say it's a block, it's a block. If it's a kick, it's a kick. And then, like I said, they're hidden sequences because a long time ago, they were outlawing people fighting and training in Japan and different places. So they would do things called kata, and they would tell them it was an exercise or a dance. And the reason they did that was to hide the techniques that they were doing. So don't forget about that. All right, so juniors, if you're watching, you got until Sunday. Send me your highest kata or weapon. I want to see it, see where you're at, let you know what's going on. And if you need to go back and review some of the katas, go back to our YouTube page, subscribe to it, make sure you click onto your class, scroll down to whatever weapon or kata you're using, so you can watch it again over and over. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All right, juniors, chi, right, fudashi, and you say, domo arigato, and I say, dotoimashite gesuke, and I'm going to say, ja mata, juniors, great to see you, and have a great night. I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you.